know what the hell's going on out there. Sammy Slammy straight over at Miami. What the hell is this? I used to like to take my finger and rub it across, just kind of like that, go like that just a little bit when I had my beautiful hat. My friend Pete says that old hat was looking ugly. He said he was going to go get it cleaned, but when? He gave me this hat to wear. Says it makes me look younger. I think it makes me look like a dildo, if you ask me, the son of a bitch. I hate this hat. This is an ugly hat. It's an ugly hat. I don't even want to touch my hat. It's so son of a bitch cocksucker ugly is what it is. But that's okay. It's a hat. Can't even get the thing to sit on my head straight. It looks kind of like it's kind of cockeyed and crooked, kind of stupidly looking. Like I'm some bullshit guy trying to be somebody. Is what it's about. I'm over here making a video. I'm the edit guy, by the way. I'm the guy that makes all the videos, not that cocksucker Pete. Don't listen to him. He's a bitch ass. He's the one that does the work. But I'm the guy that's editing the videos and making them look like you want them to look like and sound like they're supposed to be sounding like. And the situation we got today is a situation that says this ugly fucking hat, you son of a bitch. That's not the situation, but it is now. It's a situation that says hell yes. Because we got a guy down in Houston, Texas. We're calling him Pat. Houston Pat. And he did a beautiful job on a project that he was working on. I don't even know if he's done with that project, but he was so excited that he sent us up a thumb drive right here. He sent us a thumb drive and said, my friend Pete Sammy Salami, on that thumb drive is some very special footage of a job that I did. And I don't have the equipment to make a video. So can you have Sammy editize a video of that footage that's on that thumb drive? Can you do that, my friend Pete Sammy Salami, cocksucker, son of a bitch and bastard? This hat's ugly. I told my friend Pete I'm a busy guy. I'm a busy man. I don't have time to make videos for other people if I'm going to work over here at SWR and Says and make videos for you. What the hell you want me to do? Are you putting me out for hire now? Am I the guy that's going to make everybody's videos right? Because I'm a get her done guy? And I can get her done and do it right. Is that what you're going to do, my friend Pete? He says, come on, Sammy, do this one little square deal for me. Let's make Pat look good. Let's make rock and roll guy Pat make good. He said it all the way up here from Houston. I told him, I said, I'll do that, Pete. I'll do that if you get my hat back. I look like a dildo. This hat's a dildo hat. Look at me. It kind of lays down all flatly and ugly. It doesn't make me look like I'm sitting up straight. I look like a son of a bitch in it. He says, I'll do the best I can for you, Sammy, but you know how things are. I said, well, you know what? I'll do the best I can, but you know how things are over here. But what the hell? I looked at some of that footage, and you know what? It's actually a good situation, and we're going to go ahead and make that video. And hopefully you're going to like the video, because this guy really put his heart and soul into this project and did a hell of a job on it, but I'm telling you way too much. Let's quit talking over here. Let's get the situation in gear. And Sammy Salami with the ugly hat makes a beautiful video off this ugly ass, filthy, dirty thumb drive. Why am I touching that? That thing is ugly. It's dirty and it's filthy. I don't get my hands dirty. I'm not a dirty guy. I like to stay clean and nice and beautiful like I am. Hell yes, son of a bitch. Sammy Salami is straight out of Miami, but not with this ugly bastard on. We're going to make this video, and hopefully you're going to like what you see. We'll see you later. Take it easy. And always remember one thing. You got something in life that's beautiful about you. And if you lose that beautifulness, guess what? It's a hell of a situation is what it is, you cocksucker son of a bitch. Bastard cocksucker bastard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bastard!
Rocker Pat here. Thought I'd give y'all a good little overview of the truck before we take it apart. There's been a lot of work done on this truck. There's still a lot that needs to be done. This fender right here had a deep V cut in it where a tree or something landed on it. Took me a couple weekends of hammering and dialing, but I got it out pretty good. I think it looks great. Hood was folded, had to fix it and everything. Doors, we didn't have doors when we got the truck, and as nobody said, that they all tell you that the doors that will interchange, it's no big deal, but I'm telling you right now, the doors don't interchange. And this truck should have had the single glass, okay, instead of this right here. You know, the little vent window thingy majigger that's like 250 bucks. This truck should have had the single glass going across it, okay? Well, I didn't know when I got the truck, it had no doors. I found somebody that had a couple of doors for a couple $100, which seemed fair. I had to put bottoms in the doors, inner and outer. But the biggest thing that I found was that there's two different latches, and I had to graph the two together to make it work properly. It does not work. You might be able to slam it, but it doesn't latch. It only went to the first striker and the safety latch, and it never went to full latch. So I had to take them apart and cut them and weld them back together. And yes, there's gonna be more fill work and this, that, and the other, and cleanup work that needs to be done to that. But right now I'm just trying to get everything fit so the truck fits together properly. But as you can see, the truck fits together. It got it as best I could. I even had to take and run a porta power across the door jamb this way and crank the body a little bit to get the doors to fit as good as I got them. Because, man, none of this shit fit right, they claim. I don't know. Anyway, hood's looking good, fenders are looking good, back of the cab's good. There was a bullet hole right up there at the top of the cab, and I had to fix that. Up in that area, I had to replace that whole panel going all the way across underneath that light between the window. But you gotta buy this whole damn panel right here to get that slot going right there. I put new floors in it and welded all that up. I had to get all this, the pedals and all back together, because the new floors don't come with those grommet deals where the felts go. So I had to weld those in. Well, I had to know where the hell to weld them, so I had to put everything fucking together to figure this out. Come on, man. Weld that shit to it when it comes from me from the fucking Chinese place, wherever it's coming from. Just please weld it to me. Anyway, got it done. It's all ready to go. Gonna paint the dash first. It's gonna be the first son of a bitchin' thing I'm gonna paint, and then I'm gonna tape over the damn thing so that it doesn't get overspray on it when I paint the cowl. And I might paint this whole interior first and then tape the whole cab off and only paint the exterior at one shot. I don't know yet. Haven't figured it out. The cab's going to be... Well, let me show you what the fenders and everything are going to be first. the fenders, the grill, and the running boards. Front fenders and rear fenders are going to be that cream white right there. So that fender, running board, other fender, possibly that filler, I don't know yet. We'll check that out. And then the cab and everything else is going to be that red right there. That was white primer. This is gray primer. He liked gray primer better. So anyway, that's how I'm going to do that. So anyway, back this way. So anyway, quick overview. Cab corners, both sides, inner and outers. You know, I think she's going to look great. She looks pretty smooth to me. I'm sure that there's problems still. There's some issue right there I got to work. You see that dark spot where I got the guide coat where it ain't right? Right there where the bullet hole used to be. Right there, that spot right, son of a bitch in there, right there was where a bullet hole is. I need to fill that and roll that around right so it matches the rest of this right here. That's what I'm talking about right there, dude. I'm not gonna worry about those little pits right there because that's gonna get window trim right here and covers it up, you know? But I think my cab corner came out looking pretty damn bullish. Doors look pretty good going down the sides. Fender looks pretty damn good in the light. Got to get a little work done around that rail right there. The hood, the roof, man, the roof just looked great the whole damn time. It was pitted and everything. Got it sandblasted, put it in epoxy, then 3 coats of high build primer, and just blocked it out. Came out beautiful. Can't wait to see it off. Cherry red, fire engine red, whatever the hell the red is, I don't care. Torch red, whatever. Got to get the front of the bed done. You know, all that kind of shit. Anyway, getting that bumper off. Talk to y'all later. Rock and Pat out! Yeah! And I'm a axe grinder, a pile driver. Mama says that I never mind her. I've no brains, I'm insane. The teacher says that I'm one big pain.